We'll be giving you tips for growing bitter gourd. Wow, look at this. Happy with our Kerala plants. Look, it's basically a...
That looks nice, doesn't it?
I know, it looks... Yeah. And when are we going to start making our Naga pickle?
I think we should start making.
Hello and Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to Ali Raja Bagan UK. I am your host Akibullah.
I'm Ali Raja. Assalamu alaikum. In this episode of Ali Raja Bagan 2020, part 26, we'll be showing you how to care for gourd.
We'll be giving you tips for growing bitter gourd.
We'll also give you an update on our chili plant, which we are growing under this SF2000 Spider Farmer grow light.
And we'll also be giving you a full tour of our vegetable garden. So don't skip, watch the video till the end, and please don't forget to subscribe. And please don't forget to hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload. Without further ado, Dad, let's start gardening.
Let's start gardening.
Bitter gourd is a rich source of vitamins and minerals. It has many health benefits. It helps with diabetes and cholesterol. Dad, when is it the best time to grow bitter gourd? And can you grow bitter gourd in a container?
Bitter gourd can be grown in the ground or in the container. The best time to grow bitter gourd in the UK is around May month, the first week of May. This plant we planted about the first week of May, when the temperature rose above 20 degrees. They seem to do well above 20 degrees. Bitter gourd is a trailing plant, so it needs something to trail onto. We planted this plant in the month of May in a container and we against the fence, and we have a net on the fence that it can trail onto.
Dad, can you tell us about the soil and the fertilizer that we are using?
I normally sow my seed in the middle of March in UK. I sow my seed in the middle of March, and it takes about 10 to 15 days to germinate. I keep them in my boiler room. Sometimes it can germinate within 6 or 7 days, depending the method you're using. If you want to know how to germinate your seed very quickly within a few days, we made a great video on how to germinate gourd seeds in a matter of 2 or 3 days. So we'll leave the link in the description down below. If you have sown your seed in the middle of March, hopefully by beginning of May your plants would be large enough to put them in a container or in the ground. But before you do that, make sure you harden off your plants, otherwise they will simply die. I think if you're growing in the UK, the best time would be around middle of May, so that the temperature is warm enough and there's no frost to kill your plant. So I think the best time would be around middle of May. Most of my bitter gourd I've grown in containers this year because I don't have enough ground to put them in. So this particular containers, I've got about 3 plants in here. I think it's about 12 to 13 inch container, large enough, got enough compost in there. When I'm planting gourd plants in a container, or what I simply do, I use a good compost and I add chicken manure to it, and I also add fish bone and blood, or fish blood and bone, to help. So chicken manure would help the plant to grow faster. It's a slow release fertilizer. It actually releases over time. So I use chicken pellet manure, and I use fish blood and bone that has more phosphorus in it. When the plant is tall enough, so I've used bamboo sticks here for the plant to trail onto. Once the plant trails onto the toe of the bamboo stick, pinch off the growth stem. That will help promote fruits. At that point, when the plants start flowering, that's when I use a liquid fertilizer which has more potassium in it, I use a fertilizer called Tomerite, which has less nitrogen, a little bit more phosphorus and more potassium. That helps blooms, and it helps the fruit get bigger.
Kerala fruit grows up to 12 inches long, and I think this Kerala, it's ready to harvest, isn't it, Dad?
Yes, it is. Certainly it is. We have quite a few to harvest today, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm really happy because I love harvesting. I can't wait to harvest these Kerala.
Shall we harvest them?
Yes, let's
There's quite a
harvest
few to
them.
harvest.
We got quite a few Kerala. Wow, look at this beauty. It looks so tasty. Look at these beautiful Keralas. We're really happy with our Kerala plants. We've been getting a regular supply with our Keralas. My parents love Keralas. Kerala is a bit bitter for me, but my mum and dad love Kerala. But they look so beautiful.
They look, I like Keralas.
I know.
It's a very popular vegetable in Asia, especially India, Bangladesh, Thailand, China, Pakistan. It has a lot of health benefit to it. A lot of people make juice out of it, and it helps with diabetic sufferers and cholesterol.
Dad, I'm in the harvesting mood. Can we harvest a few more vegetables, please?
We could have some
snake gourd.
Snake gourd. We have plenty of snake gourds to harvest.
Yes, let's harvest some snake gourd.
All right, let's have some snake gourd. Come.
Dad, did you see this bottle gourd over here? Look at this round hodu.
Oh, I didn't see that actually. It was hiding behind the leaves.
Yeah, it's right next to our snake gourd.
Yes, this is. Again, we've grown a lot of our trailing vegetable on the fence using a net. And mashallah, they're doing really well this year, aren't they?
Just in case you missed our video on harvesting giant hodu, we'll leave the link in the description down below. It's a really interesting video, so I advise you to go check that out.
Oh, okay, there's quite a few...
Sisinda.
Sisinda, yes. Harvest the tall one, the long one that you can see.
Wow! Look at this!
It does look like a snake, doesn't it?
I know, it's so tall, look! It's basically a snake, look at it! Oh my god, it's so tall, guys, look! My mum's gonna be really happy because she loves Sisinda.
I love Sisinda as well.
Yeah, everybody in our family loves Sisinda. It's delicious. Look at this, Dad.
Shall we harvest a few more?
Yeah, let's harvest a few more. Oh, it's stuck inside the net.
The next plant. There's a few more on the next plant.
Okay, Dad.
Oh wow, what's that, Akif?
These are white Sisindas, Dad.
Again, we've grown a lot of Sisindas in a container this year and some in the ground. And mashallah, they're doing really well.
Yeah, they are.
I think this one's ready to harvest, isn't it?
I know, Dad. Let me harvest this Sisinda. Wow. Look at it.
Okay, but I think we should harvest that hodu there, the bangladesh.
I think it's ready to harvest, Dad.
Do you want to take the pleasure of harvesting that?
Yes, I do, Dad.
Can you manage?
Yeah. Ready? No. Whoa! Almost dropped. No! I almost dropped it. It's really heavy.
That looks nice, doesn't it?
I know, it looks so juicy.
It looks good.
It's so heavy, I could do weights with this. Dad, can we harvest a few cucumbers and tomatoes, please?
Yes, we can. We have a few cucumbers here.
Yeah. Oh. There we go. Ouch, spiky. It looks so nice and juicy. I'm gonna have this with some salt and chili powder. It's time to give you an update on our chili plants. And we'll also be giving you an update on our chilies that we are growing under the SF2000 Spider Farmer grow light. Dad, what are we going to do with these chilies, and when are we going to start making our Naga pickle?
I think we should start making a Naga chili pickle very soon. We would be on our next video. We will harvest a lot of chilies, Naga Morich. Almost all our plants are producing lots of Naga Morich and Khasa Morich. This is a really hot Sylheti Naga Morich, and actually this plant is producing many chilies.
Our Naga Morich on this plant are really big.
We had over 200 chili plants. We still have about 120 of them left. There's so many. Many of you came and bought chili plants off us. I hope you're doing well with your chili plants. So this one's producing a lot of chilies also. This is the SF2000 Spider Farmer's Grow Light. We've been using that for the last 2.5 weeks, and we put a lot of chili plants under the grow light, and I'm so surprised they're growing really fast. I mean, this plant would have been a lot smaller when we put them under the grow light, and they've grown, mashallah, very tall. And a lot of them starting to produce chilies now. So this one is producing a lot of chilies, I can see, and it's got a lot of flowers and blooms on them. So, Akif, are you happy with them?
Yes, I'm really happy with our chili plant under the SF Spider Farmer grow light. They've grown really fast.
They're growing very fast. I think this would be very practical to us when we want to start our seedling around November, December. We can put all our early plants in here, and maybe by April and May we can take them outside.
Yes, we can.
So I think if you want to grow chilies all year round, SF2000 Spider Farmer grow light is very practical if you want to grow over winter months. And
our chili plants are starting to produce chilies, Dad.
Normally we have to overwinter our chili plant during October month. This year we're going to keep a lot of them under the grow light, and we've also been sent a grow tent, and hopefully we're going to
be
unboxing that and putting some of those plants inside the grow tent. They're doing really good.
I know, they've grown really fast.
All of them. I actually thought we might have problem with the pollination, but there's not much problem with the pollination. We're getting a lot of chilies.
Over here. I'm really happy with the SF2000 Spider Farmer grow light. It seems to work for our chili plants.
If you're interested in buying an SF2000 Spider Farmer grow light, we'll leave the link in the description down below.
And we'll also leave a coupon code that you can redeem and get a discount on when you're buying the SF2000 Spider Farmer grow light.
We don't actually make any money on this. This is just for our subscribers. We were given this free to review this, so we're not getting paid for it.
Oh, it's so hot today.
It is extremely hot, and I think we're heading for a thunderstorm today.
I've been waiting for a thunderstorm so long, it's just too hot.
Okay, we don't need a thunderstorm. We need some rain, but not a thunderstorm.
Yeah.
It will damage most of our chili plants.
I really hope you're sharing my videos. As you know, sharing is caring. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, do something amazing and hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload. And don't forget to check out my second channel, Akib's Fun TV. I make interesting personal vlogs. Stay safe, Assalamu alaikum, and until then, I'll see you in the next one.
Happy gardening. Assalamu alaikum. I'll see you in the next one.